I started my business 16 years ago. I really thought I knew all that I needed to know, and I didn't. But when I think of the top 5 things I wish I knew, this is what we're going to be talking about. The very first and biggest mistake I made in my business was around money. You can make some big mistakes on what you invest in that aren't going to give a return on investment. So for instance, with my first book, I hired a PR person and it was $30,000. And I was just starting out and there was no way to have a return on investment that was going to work for me. So what I've had to learn is when is it right to take a big risk with your money and when is it not going to pay out. So the second mistake I'd love people to bypass is who they choose to partner with in terms of contractors, business partners, who you hire. Look at what they've done, their own body of work. Follow them on LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter. What are they saying? How are they saying it? For instance, are they tearing people down? And how have they left former positions? Try to experience the best you can before you partner with them what it's going to be like to be in relationship with them. Number 3 here is you have to be a leader, not just a doer in your business. Often we don't want to pay that social media manager. You know, I can do it. Well, you can't do it, probably. You can't do everything that's required to be successful in this business yourself. It's not possible. There are 3 roles that we can play. You know, the visionary, who's the strategic thinker, the manager, who manages projects, and the doer, the one doing the work. Well, when you're running your own business, you're the leader. You're the strategic, visionary thinker, and if you're doing everything, then it's going to be a problem. And it was for me, because you get exhausted, burnt out. You're not giving yourself time to actually strategically think about how to grow. You're just in the weeds, and that is not going to be successful. So the 4th biggest mistake is that we have to change and pivot more quickly when the need arises. So for me, what this means is I stayed in the one-on-one coaching model, that's all I was going to do, way too long. What does that mean? It means I wasn't getting enough clients, I wasn't paying my bills. When you think all I need is 1 client this month, if you're consistently in that mode, you're not building a business and it's not going to be sustainable. What I realized was you need multiple revenue streams. Also, I needed passive income, a way that it wasn't me always showing up live. That's when things became much more doable and successful in my business. So number 5 is not listening to the right people. My mistake was I have listened to a lot of people that didn't feel right in the beginning, and I just proceeded because I wanted to believe they could help me, and it ended up badly. You have the ability to vet people properly. If someone doesn't feel right, don't go with them. If something's being promised that sounds so good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. So trust yourself. You can do this. So that's what these 5 tips are all about. Encouraging you to take that leap if you're ready, or build your business to a higher level, but to do it in a wise way, a measured way, where you're getting the right kind of help so that you have people in your corner that you trust who can help you grow to the level you want to.